Welcome to my New Year's video. Today I'm gonna bring you a typical Roman New Year's Eve dish. Stick around. Needless to say, New Year's Eve in Rome, surprise surprise, is marked by a huge meal with the entire family around the table. What I mean by entire is rarely only 4 or so people. The numbers can easily go to 15 or 20 or even more. All these people would then have a proper Roman dinner. I have a video about it right here. By the time you're done with all the antipasti, which is appetizers, you'll hardly be able to move. That, my friends, is followed by the primo piatto, which can be something fairly light, like a risotto, or perhaps something a bit more serious, like pasta or even lasagne. That will get you just about ready for the main course, when a substantial meat or seafood dish is arriving before your excited eyes. After that, you're obviously getting a dessert, an additional 500 or so calories, which you just can't turn down. For the rest of the evening, there'll be all sorts of dried fruit and nuts on the table, in case you get hungry again. And that brings us to midnight, and the dish I'm gonna cook for you today: zampone with lentils. The zampone is basically a sausage stuffed into a pig's front leg, and this is what it looks like. Why lentils? Lentils' shape resembles miniature coins, and Italian custom has it that if you start the year by eating lentils, it will bring you prosperity. You may be full by now, but the more lentils you eat, the richer you will be. Or at least, that's the theory. Here it is. So we're gonna put this whole thing together with a casing or pouch, whatever you wanna call it, in the water. I use dry lentils and soak them in water for a couple of hours. Now we're gonna cut our onion. Alright, our celery. And our carrot. We're gonna put some olive oil into the saucepan or a pot, whatever you're using. Then we're gonna add our onions. The celery. And the carrots. And finally, we're gonna add the lentils. With some water. Some salt. And pepper. Yeah, to give it some extra flavor, we add some bay leaves and rosemary. There is no one recipe to do this. Some call for the use of tomatoes, but there's already enough tomatoes on this channel, so I opted for the one without. Alright, we're ready to serve our lentils. Okay, I'm gonna slice our zampone now. And that is your zampone, ready to be served. For those of you who want to do as the Romans do, this is your first meal of the year. Oh, and what about the wine? Well, a glass of quality Lambrusco will be perfect with your zampone. So, my Domain Rome friends, this was the last video of the year. I'm making these videos to bring you the real Rome, the way the locals live it. Please check out my other videos on this channel and make sure you subscribe for more great content coming up in 2021. Thank you for supporting my channel and I hope to see you next year. Buon anno!